It's April 5th. In today's reading, Samson continues his destructive patterns of behavior. He is called to greatness and has been recognized publicly as God's deliverer from the Philistines. Yet he disregards God's commandments in his personal behavior. He's been set apart from birth for God's purposes, but his failure to control his behavior results in a lifestyle characterized by inconsistency. His life is compartmentalized, and his continued and repeated disregard for God's instructions now jeopardizes everything. He visits a prostitute and now falls for a woman who is able to fool him quite easily. His infatuation with Delilah has blinded him to her conspiracy. He should have seen what was coming. Samson's strength was not in his hair. His hair was the outward manifestation of the call of God upon his life. His strength left him because he disregarded the call of God to live holy. He didn't treasure that calling, but instead casually disregarded it. His sacred calling he took much too casually, to the point of contempt. So in allowing Delilah to know the secret of his strength, he jeopardized it and lost it. And as a result, the moral and rational blindness that he allowed himself to walk into became tangible as well. He lost his eyes to the Philistines. The story of Samson is a great tragedy. It's an all too real example of what happens when the call of God is disregarded, when people allow themselves to be compromised and fooled into thinking their lives can be compartmentalized. Compromising our convictions has very real consequences. Surely Samson, blinded and grinding grain in that Philistine prison, knew full well the consequences of neglecting his calling. Here's today's application. Are you giving appropriate attention to the call of God upon your life? Are there areas of personal compromise that you need to deal with? Well, if so, address these areas today. Now here's today's prayer.